Hello, welcome Aquarius. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. We're gonna check in for what's to come during this retrograde. Who messes you, things of that nature, okay? So this is in relation to your tropical as well. So so we got the Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and Three of Wands. So the person that messes you is somebody that is self-sufficient, independent here. Don't like to be bothered with the bullshit, like their alone time, their space, things of that nature. However, they miss you, okay, and I feel like they're waiting for a moment to see what's up with you, Aquarius. Or you could also be this self-sufficient, I like my space type of individual here, but I really do feel like, take where it resonates. For some, I really feel like it's the person or people that is like feeling this way about you, Aquarius. And for others, it's given 50-50, where I feel like you're in this vibration, okay? Where it's like, no, I'm the one that likes to be alone and value my space and things of that nature, okay? But nonetheless, this individual here, they're waiting for something, okay? They want to make an effort, or they want to work with you again, or see what's up with work, okay? So this could be in relation to a project that you're doing with somebody, a message in terms of somebody traveling. When it comes to business, okay, business or project, so yeah, they're the ones that miss you here. So what's up for Geminis? So, sorry, Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Gemini. I'm not sensing that though, but we got the Wealth card here, and yeah, they're trying to see if there's some sort of ending or beginning to something, or they want to make an effort to start something with you that ended, for sure. And for others, I feel like it has to be with your project or this business, like they want to see what's up with that. I feel like they're just being nosy. So for others, it has to do work, business related, okay, and just nosy people. I'm getting the energy of like, if you have been away for a while and worked on your projects, business wise, the outsiders competition that wants to know what's up with that project or that business or that endeavor that you are embarking on, Aquarius, okay? And for others, if it's like a former business partner, they want to see how things are going in terms of like, I want to work with Aquarius again. So get the Ace of Swords. I feel like they want to bring some sort of revelation, truth to this matter during this retrograde, and I feel like they're going to be very determined to do so. I'm very strategic, I'm tuning into as well. I'm tuning into throwing you off. Like they don't want to make any mistakes in relation to you, okay? Especially when it comes to a project business-wise. We got the Three of Swords, and then we got Three of Pentacles, as well as the Judgment there. They're very much afraid that you will hurt them, break their hearts, disregard them about this project, about this collaboration here. They're very much afraid that you will get judged or you will judge them. This could very, I'm feeling this could very much be vice versa, okay? So there's this fear of judgment in terms of projects and work. Okay. So that's what's happening during the retrograde. Let's see here. You definitely have people watching you for sure, but it's just because I feel like you've been gone for a while, but again, it has to do with work. So it's not just like you are on break here. You really are working on something that could cause a breakthrough, okay, in terms of whatever field you're in. I feel like you are one of those innovators where it's like whatever you're embarking on, it is sought after, like the market for that plan, okay, and that endeavor, it's high value, okay, Aquarius. So yeah, so we got a drift. So you could be traveling here, or it could be others traveling as well. Going back to, it's not here, oh, it's here. Three of Wands. Like if you look at the boat here, I'm just gonna channel picture-wise for a moment. You know, in correlation to the map, I feel like it's somebody that's overseas. I'm getting export-import type of vibe here. So you could be integrating work with people that that's overseas, okay, not from the same country here. So or getting interest from that perspective, okay, so that's pretty cool. So we got success, again, more work related. So we got briefcase, career, desire, objective, abundance, cash flow, and desire. Yeah, like I said, it's a very lucrative, sought after endeavor, project, whatever you're working on, Aquarius. People are ready to invest. People are looking into this with you in high in demand, okay, for sure. And it's going to be successful, and they know this, okay. That's why they wanting you to come back, work with you, or having competition, you know, watching Aquarius. It's gonna be an exciting time. This is what I'm feeling. So good on you for putting in the work, and success is coming to you. We're gonna do an advice card here. I feel like on a personal note, what I can say is keep doing what you're doing, because it's only going to increase more value, okay? When you do not share everything with everyone, you'll be amazed when you do launch how attractive you will be, okay? Like your work, okay? I mean, you too, but specifically when it comes to work, okay? So we got here joy, and then we got the ocean in reverse. So some of you guys could have like healed a lot, or needed to take time during healing, or felt like you were going through something and it was heavy, but I feel like you overcome this very quickly by focusing on your endeavors, this project here. It's given the energy of like whatever was troubling you, whatever you've gone through that was not the best, it was almost like a blessing in disguise. I feel like you used that lesson, that struggle time, to like birth your projects here, okay? And this is why you're going to be successful here, Aquarius, okay? So yeah, I love that for you. So thank you so much for watching, and take care. Namaste everyone, welcome. This is an energy check-in for what's to come during the retrograde for you. We're going to start with Libra, okay? I'm just going to see what's up. So we got Nine of Swords. So some anxiety, okay? And this could be vice versa. Either somebody's anxious about you or you're feeling this way about this individual here. But there's some anxiety, sleepless nights about something that's not growing between you and this other party, this other person here. They're trying to act like everything is cool, or they are. For easier emphasis, I'm going to say they are going through this, okay? But be mindful that it could be vice versa. But nonetheless, this person is having sleepless nights and anxiety over you. You could also be dealing with an earth sign that has a lot of water in their birth chart, or they could be very emotional about you, okay? Some persons can be quite overreactive, over emotional in relation to you in this moment, Libra, okay? During this retrograde. I feel like they need a break from it all. This person that you're dealing with is a very nurturing, stable woman. They could potentially have kids or like pets that they view as their children. Okay. This person could also be very like generous as well. This could be in relation to a mother figure, a partner, spouse, in that sense, okay? This person is kind of clueless to what's going on. About how to deal with you, Libra, okay? I don't know why they want to deal with you. It's in relation to something that they're like disappointed over, okay? Let's see. I'm tuning into chances, so it's some sort of chances that they have given you, Libra, okay? They're quite disappointed that things didn't mend between you guys. I'm also tuning into like vice versa. So again, you could be feeling this way about them. You probably gave them some sort of chances here, and things didn't take off like you would want it to be or go. Sorry. So yeah, the sleepless nights, this is because of this. Like, I wish that we could have like worked this out. So I'm just shuffling as we go. So it has to be that you or them were distracted in terms of their emotional competence over their chances there over you. And like I mentioned before, like somebody's very much emotional or is handling things based on emotions there. So one of the two, on the upside, I feel like they could miss you, they're very sad and they need you. But on the downside here, below, they could feel very overwhelmed and don't know where to begin, you know. It's like, it's a lot. It has to do with relationship. Again, pick and choose whom it might relate to. But as I was shuffling here, it says lovers. So it's, for those that feel that resonates, I do feel on a collective scale that it's above than just a romantic partner. I feel like there's like a lot of people I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before, but there are a lot of people that is like mixed up in this like equation here. A lot of people that have disappointed you, done you wrong. This will take place during the retrograde. A lot of like misunderstanding, a lot of like emotional outbursts here in relation to you. A lot of like, well, I feel this, or I'm going through this, and Libra, you should have just, you know, you're disappointing me, and you don't understand my feelings type of things. You could have come across as somebody, for them, as somebody that's very cold-hearted at the moment, Libra, okay? In relation to this lover, let's see here, their message, or, you know, their state of mind or emotional mind in relation to you. So we got here, they need to make a decision here whether to open the door again or close it in relation to you. They feel a block here, and you could have blocked them as well. This person in relation to you in terms of a lover, they're very loyal over you, very loyal, and I feel like this loyalty is going to get them hurt, or this is what they're feeling on an emotional level in relation to you, Libra. I don't know what you're doing, but they're just like, I don't know if I can trust Libra. This is how they're feeling here. Again, or vice versa. They feel like there's some sort of manipulation going on, Libra, and they just, you know, have like, as I'm channeling here, I feel like there's like a lot of people in your business, like a lot of people here, and I am sensing on your side that you could feel annoyed. I'm feeling quite annoyance here, okay, for sure. We got the number 5. Number 5 could be symbolic in terms of a date here. But the thing is that in terms of you, I feel like you just want to focus on your blessings here, the positive things here in terms of how to establish yourself financially. I feel like that's like your main goal. Maybe you, like one of your check marks, I should say, should be like, I want somebody that, you know, can shower me with blessings. I want somebody that's working on their blessings, you know, on their goals. I would want somebody where it's like, I want to see that overflow. For example, I need somebody that's stable financially, and I can, like, I'd rather deal with that than deal with somebody that's just all over the place with their emotions. I feel like this is what Libra is feeling here, and the other party, as much as they care for you emotionally, right, in terms of your stability, I feel something is not matching up to what you want, to your wants here, Libra. And during this retrograde, I'm sensing you're being annoyed with all of their emotional antics, and they're just like, I can't believe you, Libra. Like, what the heck? Okay, so we got the owl card and at the back of the deck here, and I feel like you're seeing things clearly now for what it is. This reading is who is messing you, and this is these people, this lover here, alongside other people in terms of like relationship wise, and you had this issue with them, okay, and I feel like it's still going to continue during the retrograde, because some of them probably will return, but I feel like you're just going to be like annoyed by this whole reunion, okay. They could feel like you are lacking in empathy, and you would take them as somebody that's very over emotional, and you just like, I need somebody that's more stable financially here. So we got, let's move in together. This could be somebody that you lived with, okay. for sure. You could also want to move back in together with you. That is specific for one person, okay? But I do very much feel, because it's the retrograde, it doesn't really have to be, but for you, Libra, in this reading, I feel like it's in relation to people from the past here, okay? That you used to live with. So they could have just come across as somebody that's an introvert, or you could be at the time that when you guys were together. But I feel like you have changed, Libra. I think that's the bigger question here. It's like your change really shocks them, you know, and they don't know how to handle it. But the thing is, such is life, and I guess they're just not emotionally strong to deal with this change with any of you. We got friends here. Some friends could also like feel some type of way, like I was mentioning before, like relationship on a collective spectrum here. I also feel like your friends could feel some type of way, but not so much as your inner circle. I do feel in relation to this card in this reading, it's just kind of friends that you hang out with. You're close, but not really that close. Like they're my best friend, but close enough according to Libra standards, if that makes sense. But the ones that are really over emotional are like this lover here, past lovers, and to some extent some family members as well, and some distance. The first one are really that emotional. I feel like they're just kind of like appalled and shocked about your change here. But the lover and some close-knit people in your circle are just emotional about your change, basically, okay? And they're really anxious about this, and they don't know how to take it or deal with it. But I have this feeling where it's like, if Libra wants to clarify something and make a statement, you would do so. I feel like these Libras here, even though Libras, based on zodiac sign, they don't like confrontation and they want to keep the peace and whatnot. The Libras I know or I have seen in action, they don't do no bullshit. Like, as much all that namaste, love and light they can be, when the limit has expired, you know, in terms of your guys' patience, you just be like, you know what, no. And I feel like that comes from when you have done the inner healing in terms of like your people pleasing and whatnot. But because that's a Libra thing. But let me, you know, move past it. I feel like because of you being in your power, I think that's the problem where people just, I didn't expect that from Libra, but like expected, you know. I know what I'm sensing here is that you have done the work. Like, for sure, I really do sense this power, this confidence, and it's rubbing the people the wrong way. But let's see what, aside from them being, you know, shocked and whatnot, what they really want from you. This is in relation to the people that are like, you know, it's gonna come through during the retrograde, you know, that you might feel. It could also be vice versa. So we got the heart with the key. So they want to get back together and having a harmony type of vibe between you guys, because they don't want to be in this frequency of feeling that they can't sleep and they're having a lot of thoughts, and you know, they can't really feel okay without you. They don't want to have this on their back here. For some of you guys, it could be your twin flames. Okay, Yeah, and I feel like they kind of need to be with you in order to feel healed. So this is the energy I'm feeling here, and that's pretty much it. Okay, I will do an advice card. Sorry for me sounding very slow today. I just woke up, so excuse me, Libras. So we're gonna do an advice card here. So you can do it, go for it, never stop, okay? So whatever your decision is, whatever you want to embark on, whether it's a yes or a no, moving forward or not, then I feel like it's whatever your intention are, you having a solid yes from spirit here to do so. So go ahead, Libras, and have a great retrograde, okay? At least try. Hello everyone, welcome. It's time for Geminis in terms of what's going to happen during the retrograde. So the retrograde is going, or Venus is going retrograde in love, okay? Specifically in Leo. That means that, you know, the love aspect in terms of your relationship could go in for the better or for the worse. Retrograde tend to have like bad rap, you know, when things are just going in chaos. I feel like it's similar to when, you know, Saturn is returning, or like karma in terms of us moving over the lesson. Instead of repeating it, it comes in to make sure that we're pretty much done with it, okay? So yeah, so for you guys, we got the main woman in reverse, okay? And then, so somebody's not seeing you as the main person. This is the person that misses you here. I feel like this took place in the past, this energy here. So we're gonna dive into the past now. In terms of resonance for you, Geminis. You could also be dealing with a Libra. Libra or Gemini. Well, what took place is that this person was taking a lot of risks. They were gambling in terms of having you as an option and other people as well. You could have like moved out from the house to the home, divorced, separated, things of that nature. You just didn't want to fight for it anymore, or they just didn't want to fight for you anymore. Geminis, they're just kind of like, I am completely over it. We got the ring in reverse. They did not want to have a relationship where they were done, okay? However, they missed you. During this retrograde, they feel this energy of, I miss my Gemini, okay? They realized things were kind of hectic before. It was the storm, hence the storm on the card. But to have this awareness of whenever there's a storm, there's a sunshine the following day. Sometimes even a rainbow. So I feel like they're very much not recognized. They are aware of this. They are very much aware of this. And during this retrograde, I feel like they just working on their like stability here, or they want to be stable with you again. I feel like if it's not stability, they feel very secure with you. They feel like you're somebody that kind of brings them, makes them feel grounded, okay? This is the energy. You make this individual feel grounded, Geminis, okay? And they want to make things better because they like you. Aside from all of this, the reading is who misses you. So this is the person that misses you here. We got eviction here in terms of the cards. They could have been prone to, like I said, gambling, right? They probably could have a gambling issue for sure, but based on the cards, it says codependent, obsession, has a block and restraint. So they could also have those factors and their like behaviorism, mannerisms in relation to you or themselves when you guys were in a dynamic in terms of a relationship here. Okay, all of that, I feel like you ground them and you helped them kind of realize. My gut just didn't realize it's the wrong words. So I guess become more aware, okay? They're more aware of their mishaps, okay? I felt they took this time to heal this cycle, hence why they feel it's the right time to come back into Gemini's life there. So that's the energy for you guys. I'm gonna pull some more cards. So we got friends. So it can be friends that's coming back in. We got bang. So somebody got an epiphany. Somebody could also go through a spiritual awakening because of you, Gemini. So friends, so like missing you. Oh, I feel like just people instead. You could be in hiding, as in isolation, or just Gemini. For instance, you're introvert one day and that's enough for like a month, and then you go ghost some people. It's a very Gemini thing to do, but we got smoke and mirrors. Somebody has an ulterior motive. It could be in relation to your friends, or your friends is going to come in with this information with this. So they want to bring some sort of light to a relationship here, whether it's about some friends or about relationship on a collective spectrum for here, for you guys, from your friends, okay? So it's gonna be a discussion. Let's see here. I'm gonna change cards. Ooh. So we got liberate and attempt and breakout. So we got these three cards. So you could have opened the door for somebody that your friends are just like, I don't know, you know? Or you have, like, for some, aside from friends, you know, your friend saying something about a friend or a relationship where it could also be like somebody, I don't know why. Maybe they want to talk to you about like somebody that is keeping you stuck in your mind here. Or you're kind of going in isolation because of a person. I'm getting the energy of like they want to warn you about somebody that you're dealing with and not to make the move here. I feel like they're quite concerned over you, Geminis. Okay? your friends here, or about the people that you take into your life. So you either get this like talk from your friends or from your friends about friends, okay? Sorry, I really hope it makes sense. Because at the end of the day, they want you to be happy here. They don't want you. I feel like your friends know a lot more information that they're revealing to you. Especially if you've been in isolation or ghosting people because of this specific individual and new group of friends there. They just want you to be happy at the end of the day here. So, yeah, I guess they're just like, you know, a lot of like, I care about my Gemini. You know, I don't want them to go into unknown territory where it can harm them or make them less happy in life. Okay, so you really have, I feel like your friends are like family to you in a way, or they act like family. You know, it's more than just friends with me. Like we are family. So yeah, that's the energy here for you. So we're just gonna do an advice card and I'll move on to the next one. Thank you guys for watching and take care. Your advice card is this: we're in the frequency, we are one. Be in the frequency of love, and love will reside in you. I definitely feel like your friends, there are no bullshit as well. They're gonna tell it to you like it is, especially if something is crooked. Okay. I do feel like they're concerned. That is one major energy during this retrograde for you, for sure. Okay. I don't know if like you're so in union with this friends or if it's past friends there. Yeah, I do sense drama, but we're gonna move past it. Be in the frequency of love, and love will reside in you. Okay, and have a continuous great day and a great retrograde. Okay, at least try to.